Okay, we're going to try to explain this again, Ted and the host. God did not create the universe. God did not create suns, or the galaxies out there, and the suns. God did not create planets that were inhabitable. God did not create all these celestial things out there. We are only currently inhabiting with God's creations one galaxy out of all the galaxies out there, and there are quite a few. God is over 10 billion years old, we have calculated, and God does not know how God started. God does not know how heaven started. God does not know how things on heaven started that God could eat, and that's true, and God figured out how to create. Things of world earth did not evolve. This is not an evolved world. This is a created world from God and the Creator, who is Ted. Ted created world earth and created everything on world earth. Everything with genetics is created. There is an enormous, vast variety on world earth that is created, did not evolve. God wrote down many things and remembers there being only a few primitive things when God first existed, and we haven't found anything that intelligent at all out there that has not been created by God. Maybe a few tiny little things. Therefore we know that somehow things that are living can exist and come into existence, but we do not want to call it evolution in the slightest. Therefore, God creating light, how documented in Genesis 1, and darkness and light is not accurate. The sun already existed when we found world earth with advanced spaceships. The sun and world earth were already in place. World earth was already covered with much water and was enormously inhabitable. And this was a discovered planet, okay? And it ended up that Satan and the demons won this planet in some kind of a legal contest with the fall of mankind, and challenged us that you cannot have any world anywhere that will not disobey God, and ended up disobeying God and fell. We're trying to tell you, a lot of what you read in Bibles is part of a huge cover-up. This is a huge cover-up. You don't even have a fraction of the truth. You don't even have a fraction of the truth with Ellen G. White. Much of what she wrote was from Bibles and about Bibles and keeping in line with Bibles, and she would not deviate from what she heard from Bibles, and also she was under a huge cover-up too. Ted is definitely trying to accomplish something, and we're spending enormously to give you more truth. We have to get through to you and really get you motivated to do what we need you to do.